What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Jamzor, aka Bristolian Arsenal. Welcome back again to another football live watch along. Tonight we're going to be moving into Chelsea taking on Leicester City in the Premier League, live from Stamford Bridge. Obviously, you recently saw them battle off in the FA Cup final where Leicester did take the victory at Wembley. But what will happen today at Stamford Bridge, as both teams battling to secure that top 4 Champions League position. But before we get into today's video as well, I'd like to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, OneFootball. This is the best footballing application on your mobile device, tablet, Android or iPhone. For all of your footballing needs in one place, you can follow your favourite teams, leagues, competitions, players and much more. They bring the latest news, articles, videos, clips, injury updates and transfer rumours and much more. Again, you can follow and customize your own needs, and it's completely free. The application is something I use every single day. You can also follow the live stats. You can look at the lineups in AR. You can look at the live league tables all across the world. Again, in a completely free application. Really easy to use, and I'd really recommend it. So link for that is at the top of the description. Again, completely free to use as well. So why not give it a go? Check it out. Link at the top of the description will bring you straight to the download page. But what's going on? Neo Anderson, Gamer Boy, Nicro, Ali, Andy Grat, Gavin, Taresh, Cork. How are you guys doing? Welcome back again. The points have not come on yet. In fact, they might have. I've just turned them off again though. But I'll reset the thing. What you saying, Nicro, by the way, man? Welcome along to the stream. How are you doing, bro? We are just 10 minutes away from the kickoff. Obviously, Nicro, a Chelsea fan as well. Big ups, man. One of the OGs here. Always great to see you. Big ups, so Game Boy. Welcome back, mate. Yeah, let me get these points on. I mean, they should have been on. They're coming on. I'm working on it. So just bet with me. But yeah, man. Should be a good game again. I mean, we saw... Oh, there's Yuri Tillmans. Oh. Sad memories for Chelsea fans when you see him, but Yuri Tillmans, what a goal he scored, isn't it, man? What a goal he... Who scored the goals? Right, let's have a look. So, it was... I mean, not who scored the goals, who got the assist? I actually can't remember anything. Does Yuri Tillmans go? I want to watch it again, but I'm not watching the whole 5-minute highlights right now. I'm trying to find the stats. I'm trying to recall what happened. Ah, there it is. Thomas to assisted Tillmans. There we go. That was literally all that happened in the game, to be fair. But it was the FA Cup goal. It was the FA Cup final goal. And it was the first FA Cup for Leicester City. Probably a bit of a less important game today in terms of... Well, not... In some ways, isn't it? I mean, it's always nice, like the FA Cup and that, but you know, both teams obviously want to secure the Champions League, so a lot to play for today too. It's not, you know, it's not like it's not a nothing to play for game at all today. I think people would make that mistake. Obviously, coming towards the end of the season, none of these teams can win the league, but Champions League isn't guaranteed. It could have been, but Liverpool, having won 3 games again on the bounce, have put both of these teams in the difficult position now, especially considering they have to play each other. With just 2 games left, and also Leicester City could get second as well. I mean, imagine if they finished second and won the FA Cup, what a season it would be for them again. I mean, Leicester really have had some crazy seasons lately. Not quite anything as good as this, I think, since that league win, but still. Leicester City doing some great work, and difficult team to beat. Obviously, Chelsea have suffered some tough games lately. They do have the Champions League final coming up though at the end of the month. I think just 11 days away now. So that's going to be played against Manchester City. So another tough one there for Chelsea. 2 finals in the month. A lot of difficult games, a lot of high pressure games as well. And yeah, man. I mean, since Thomas Tuchel has come in, they've been an incredible team. But I feel like the point's still not on again. Oh. Hold up, the points don't want to come on. Yeah, mate, I've turned them on multiple times. We try it again though. Finally! Alright. Hopefully give that a go and it should work now, guys. Yeah, sometimes it bugs. But there we go. Betting's open. Betting's open. I don't know, you guys should test it and I'll make sure that it's actually working though, because you never know. Alright, there we go. 8,000 points in on a way. That's Drum keying. We're saying to Ash as well, welcome back. Elliot, how you doing as well, mate? Big ups. And Gav's going 8k on home. Oh, jeez. Jeez, that's a... Oh, it's a big one today. It's a big battle today. Gav has taken first place as well. Massive 66k points after winning the last bet. And there's a lot of points in the pot. You know, if you went on draw and it was a draw, Taresh has already clocked it. And you could be in for a lot of points. Sit you with 10 men or a piece is good. I could have that game on right now in the background, but I'll wait the 5 minutes because, you know. Yeah, I mean, as soon as they went down to 10 men as well, at 10 minutes, you're still thinking, oh, they've scored again. Wow, you're still thinking they're going to win that game. They scored again. It's Phil Foden. I mean, what can you even do? Man City are a crap team these days, guys. Fair play though, innit? Like, you gotta admit that they've been ran in a good way. Like, I don't think anyone's... You know, you could just say, well, it's all the money and everything. I mean, yeah, a lot of it's money, but still, the signings they've made, the players they've brought in, the squad that they have, it's pretty incredible. You can't really take anything away from that. Especially if they go and win the Champions League, then that really cements, I think, you know, one of the most incredible teams we've seen in football in a while. I mean, how many years of success have this Man City team had now? They're going to win another league title. You know, they've been really, really good for at least like what, 6 years now. I'd say they've been top team. You know, probably since like 2015. I don't know in terms of how long, but they've been top for a while now, man. And it feels like nothing's really putting a stop to it. And then, you know, to go and lose out to Liverpool last season and bounce back like this and with a clear victory. You know, fair play to Man City so far this season. But anyway, enough about them. It's about Chelsea and Leicester City tonight. Who got sent off? It was João Cancelo from Man City got sent off. Oh, first goal scorers. Let's get some of them in. Oh, Elliot, mate. You put an unfortunate 10 on the wrong one there. I can give you a 10 points back if you need, my guy. But yeah, I won't cancel the bets because there's a lot of bets already in right now. Yeah, it's annoying that you can't change them still, right? Anyway, let's get these first goal scorers in. I haven't got any down yet. So let's go for Timo for Ian. Brian just scored. Mounts for Elliot. Anyone else want to get involved? Please do let me know. I've only got those two down. Guess what I'm going for, says Gav. I'm going to have to say Werner for you. You want Werner, Gav? We are 3 minutes away from the kickoff. Let's get into the lineups one more time. Make sure you smash the like button as well if you haven't already, guys. It does really help support the stream. It means a lot. So, the starting 11 for the home team Chelsea. We have Edouard Mendy back in goal ahead of Kepa. We have a back three of Thiago Silva, Rudiger and Azpilicueta. In the mid four, we have Chilwell and Reece James on the wing backs with N'Golo Kante and Jorginho in between. Pulisic comes back into the starting 11 with Mason Mount. And up top, Timo Werner. For Leicester City, the FA Cup winners, we have Schmeichel in goal, Thomas and Castagna on the wings, and Soyuncu and Fofana. It looks to be a 4-4-2. Ndidi and Tielemans in between, Albrighton and Perez playing out wide. Jamie Vardy and James Maddison going to be a front two today. Whether it will actually shape up like that, who knows. On the bench for Chelsea, Kepa, Alonso, Abraham, Zuma, Kovacic, Giroud, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech and Emerson. On the bench for Leicester, Wes Morgan, Ward, Iheanacho, Amate, Chowdhury, Ricardo Pereira, Mendy, Dennis Pratt and Christian Fuchs. But welcome along everyone. Right, let's get you in on that one, Gav. Vardy for Lee. You said Trossard. Trossard's not playing today. Do get your bets in then, guys, whilst you still can. Go well playing against his old club again. Will he be able to get a win this time? Here's the big question. I want to make sure the heating's actually up. Getting to that time. I know I was spoiling earlier, but like it's getting to that time now, isn't it? It's getting to that time. 8:15. That's the kick-off time. Michael now the captain for an FA Cup victory as well. Pretty exciting start. Can't really complain. Oh my god, no, he scored for Brighton. That's what you're saying. You know what? For some reason I thought you were talking about... For some reason I thought Brighton was this game. I don't even know what was going on in my brain then, but... How it makes sense to me, Ian, mate. Jeez, Trossard scored for Brighton then to make it 2-1. Appreciate that, Ian, mate. I was going to say. I thought that was your first goal scorer prediction. That's what I thought you were saying. Now it makes sense. Okay, alright. We're about to get underway. Mike Dean is today's referee as well. Get the live timer up on the screen. We get the stats ready as well to go very shortly. Welcome on to the stream if you are just joining us. Big up to Barry as well. Hot Wheels Freak, what do you say, man? Please do get your bets whilst you still can, guys. Welcome along. Kick off here at Stamford Bridge. Fans back in the stadium. And as we come into today's kickoff as well, I do want to give one more shout out to today's sponsor, One Football. This is the best footballing application for all of your football needs in one place on your mobile device, iPhone, Android or iPad, whatever it may be. This app, you can follow your favourite teams, leagues and competitions, your favourite players, live stats, live lineups, everything, news, articles, videos, clips, transfer rumours, updates and injury news, everything to do with what you want to follow in a free to use, easy to use application. And it's something that I use every single day, something that I highly recommend. Again, you can test it out for free. A link to download that is at the top of the description, so make sure you go and check that one out. One Football, top of the description. Check it out. Alright, it's going to be a throw-in on the left wing here for Leicester City. Thomas to take. Let's get the sounds going as well. I know the music's still on. Just bear with me. We get the stats up too. And Thomas throws the ball down the left wing. And it comes all the way to Thiago Silva. Alright. Stats are live. Good stuff. Alright, Perez first goal, Alex, nice one. So we've only got like 5 predictions right now, so if I don't have you in, please do let me know again. Ian and Gab for Werner, Elliot for Mount, Vardy for Lee, and Perez for Alex CH. Vardy for Barry as well, nice one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll do this. Oh, I'll check Discord again. I think I put one thing, but yeah, I haven't actually added the thing, which I will do. Alright, bless. We're live. Let's go. Corner. Well, free kick comes in for Leicester and cleared away by Mount. Picked up by Albrighton. Out onto the left wing. Here's Soinchu. Whipped into the box. Headed away by James. Wait, it's not James in the back three, is it? Is James playing in the back three today? He could be. He actually could be, but I didn't think he would. But he actually could be. And Azpilicueta is playing out wide. Maybe not though, because James is running back over here now. What do you guys think? Reece James wing back or Azpilicueta wing back? I thought Azpilicueta usually played in the back three. Obviously we've seen Azpilicueta and then Hudson-Odoi play on the right wing back position. Turbo Timo, that is me. Turbo Timo. The weird one, that. Ball comes across onto Soinchu. Now Albrighton plays up a left wing. Going to be at the back here for Reece James. Reece James back again. Brings it to Mendy. Mendy through it to Jorginho. It comes into N'Golo Kante. Yeah, I'm thinking it'd be James wing back as well, but right now it looks like Azpilicueta. Here's Timo Werner driving through the middle. Onto the left, he finds Chilwell, and the tapping was missed. There was an open chance in the middle there. Pretty sure Pulisic could have got on the end of it. Chilwell's complaining, maybe going for a corner kick. Brilliant turn there from Timo Werner, who's actually been at the centre of many created opportunities here for Chelsea. It's a lovely pass he found as well for Chilwell. Just drives it across the goal and nearly for Pulisic. But it does just Go wide. Goal kick given out. Oh, my guy, gamer boy. Love to hear it, bro. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to you. Honestly. Great stuff, man. Chilwell again, picking it up on the left wing. Back down the line, it comes into Jorginho. Jorginho finds Kante on the turn. Kante out wide, Azpilicueta slips, but still in possession here. Plays it back to N'Golo Kante. Played onto Jorginho. And now Mason Mount out onto Chilwell. Chilwell onto Mount. Wrapped into the box. The header at the far post was missed again. Maybe just a little bit behind Azpilicueta. Still another good chance. Yeah, I thought he might have legged that. My apologies, guys. Right, hopefully that's stopped now. Had some few technical issues, haven't we, today? Perez. Ball comes on to Albrighton. And Mount plays it back down the line for Chilwell. Chilwell back again. Thiago Silva into Jorginho. Now Mason Mount. Out wide. Chilwell again on the left. Laying one over the top. Here's Timo Werner. Up against Wesley Fofana. Werner's gone down. No free kick. Look at all the people shouting there. Fan today. Is that the Leicester corner there? It looked like they were shouting at Timo. Here's Reece James. Going for goal, and it's gone wide. I don't even know. Maybe they were just trying to gas him up. Who knows? I didn't really see the kicks though, to be honest. There probably is Chelsea fans over there. I don't know. Are there even any away fans? Don't you? Alright, they're probably just gassing them up then, yeah. Probably is just home fans in that case. Alright, you know what? I don't know what's causing the lag, but hopefully it chills out in a sec. Unless they got an acting a shot, yeah, who knows, mate, maybe. You never know, there could be a few, Surely one or two out there. But actually no, surely the tickets go to like season ticket people, I don't know. Maybe they would have been able to purchase a ticket from someone. You never know. Never know. Ball comes back to Bob Mendy. I always saying Frank Lamppost, man. Welcome onto the stream. Yeah, I can't tell you what my PC's doing today, but clearly it doesn't seem to be running smoothly apparently. We'll play down to left wing again, brought down by James, tackled by Madison. And it comes off Jorginho and Azpilicueta back to James. Bro, James is playing way deeper than Azpilicueta. I really am starting to think that he's playing like back three now. Here's Jorginho, which is just odd. There. Kante on to Mount. Into Azpilicueta on the right side. Going to play one up the line. He finds the pass. There's Pulisic. Bill Pulisic. Comes off Thomas. And it does go for a Chelsea throw-in. Azpilicueta back to James. Back to Thiago Silva on the halfway line. Bring it into Rudiger. I was saying everything. How you doing, man? Betting is still open for the next 8 minutes or so if you want to get involved in that, by the way. And if you want to let me know a first goal scorer as well, feel free. Here's N'Golo Kante in the box. Going for goal! Saved. Chilwell into the top of the D for Pulisic on the turn. Finds Kante back to Pulisic and it's over. Why is it saying my stream isn't running smoothly today, man? Is that legitimately the case? But yeah, mate, you can always drop me out of dear guys. Chilwell to take this one. Ball into the middle, headed away to the top of the D. Pulisic back in, headed away again. Jose Perez can't get it from Jorginho. Reece James plays it on to Timo Werner on the left side, back into James. Back again for Jorginho. Played into the box. Balls past Thomas. Chilwell keeps it in on the right side. Chilwell back down the line. Mason Mount. Locked. Ndidi misses the pass to Vardy. Here's Kante. Leicester barely had any possession so far. There's Pulisic on the turn. Out wide, Azpilicueta. Into the middle, far post. Not quite for Timo. Will Chelsea be able to get the win for their fans today? Something that Man United have not managed to do. It's Chilwell. You know, since the return of the fans, which I think was yesterday. And, well, I mean, we know we saw them in the FA Cup final, but in terms of the league games, I mean, we know as well we saw them in the playoff game. Didn't we? We saw them in the playoffs, didn't we? I'm almost certain we saw them in the playoff games. Yeah, we did. And then we saw them at Old Trafford. Seeing them today. And United the only home team to not win one so far. I mean, to be fair, Southampton, right? They're at home. They lost to Leicester 2-0. And Brighton are at home. I wonder if Brighton also have their fans. And the foul given there is Maddison's. Yeah, maybe still, even with the fans back, maybe still more teams playing at home are losing the games, which is quite odd. You know, I think everyone was they're losing. It's a draw for Man U, but still, it's almost like a loss when it's against the relegated Fulham team when you're in second place. Hey, Lyle in the chat. We saying Lyle, man? Great to see you. How are you doing? Here's Sir Chief for Leicester. Who I think is going to win? Who do you think I'm going to say? Who do you think I'm going to say, Lyle? Azpilicueta throws it back to Reece James. Again, interesting to see that Reece James is playing in that back three instead of Azpilicueta when they're both on the pitch. Usually it'd be the other way around. Something which I didn't expect when I first saw the lineup, but here it is anyway. Thiago Silva plays it into Reece James, up to Azpilicueta. You think I'm going to say Chelsea? No, you think wrong though. I think Leicester City are going to win today. Barry reckons draw. Bro, honestly, if it lags anymore, I'm going to switch because there's no reason for it to lag today. Absolutely not. All good then. Here's Maddison. I just refresh the page hoping for the best, but it's not worked. Ball comes in towards Vardy. It's Reece James who headers it away. Now Thiago Silva. Back to Mendy. Play down to our left wing. Chilwell finds Werner. Werner tackled by Fofana. Great tackle. Werner dribbles it out wide. Plays it onto Albrighton. In the final third, Werner puts in the challenge. He's got it back. But he has kicked it out of play. Has he? It's going to be a throw-in. Yeah, good recovery that from Timo. Got to respect it. Obviously playing as a forward. You reckon the Chelsea 2-1 today, Lyle? I would go for a Leicester 2-1 today. That's what I was thinking, to be honest. Here's Albrighton looking for Tielemans. Found him on the byline, whipped into the box. Mendy with the catch. Yeah, I feel like Mendy has almost been out of favour over the past couple of games ahead of Kepa, but now back in goal against Leicester City, pretty interesting. Weird to have both Kepa and Mendy still fighting for that #1 place in a way. You reckon? Sarah, Chelsea looking dangerous today for you? What are you saying, Lynn? Welcome. Always lovely to see you. And it's going to be a throw-in as well for Chelsea. Leicester's away record this season is quite incredible. They've won 11 games, second most joint, I think. I mean, I know they're in third, but still. Very good away record. Alright, big ups to Risky Josh. My guy, how are you doing, bro? Rich James. Great to see you as well. Big ups to the Jamzor coming through today. Didi dispossessed. It comes back to Thiago Silva and across to Reece James. Apparently my stream isn't running smoothly today. I don't know why. Oh, now it is. It's Pulisic. As soon as I said it then. Thomas, fouled by Pulisic, it looks like. Fofana picks it up. Free kick. It probably is just all the Chelsea fans getting mad at that as well, man. I wonder if it's 10k as well. I suppose it probably would be 10k as well today, but maybe different stadium, different rules. But I assume it probably would be 10k fans as well. Wait, buffering again. Just as you said it, it lagged. I literally have no idea what's going on, man. Maybe I need to, I don't know, give it a reset, unplug some shit, or like Streamlabs isn't quite working. Because it was Streamlabs, what? I don't know what it is anymore, man. It shouldn't be the net. I know it should be fine to do it. Alright, we're back. Here's Vardy. Onto Thomas. Weird one, man. Don't chew onto Thomas again. Comes out for a Chelsea throw-in. Azpilicueta tries to take it quickly. It comes back down the line for Reece James. I don't think he took it from the right position, but let's play on. Thiago Silva into Rudiger. Ball comes back across to Thiago Silva. 15 minutes played through the middle. Pulisic goes down to Soonchu. The free kick has been given here by Mike D, today's referee. Soonchu just slips into him. Pulisic. Definitely a free kick. Sarah, you've done it wrong. FYI, you've done it wrong, bro. Chilwell plays it back to Rudiger. Rudiger. Back to Thiago Silva. On to Reece James. Now out wide right again here for Azpilicueta. Back inside, Jorginho through the middle. Tackled. Was doing Didi. Now Soonchu bringing it through the middle again. Jorginho headers it onto Mason Mount on the turn. Still Mount onto Pulisic. Dispossessed, but the free kick's given. Chelsea picking up some good momentum now again. Really good passing play so far from them. Here's Rudiger out wide for Chilwell, but they need to create more. Chilwell whipping one in. Soonchu headers it away. Comes back to Jorginho and now Rudiger out left for Chilwell. Yeah, definitely feels like a different game so far to the FA Cup final. Maybe it is the fans making a difference. You're on Chelsea and you're over there, Josh. Trust. I mean, at least they're actually going to get Europe this season, to be honest. We're saying, darling Coca, welcome back. Great to see you as always. Watching from Philadelphia today as well. Big ups. Ball comes into Jorginho. Pulisic back to James. Out onto Azpilicueta. Good touch. Good turn. Into the middle, and Tielemans fouls Werner. Oh, Werner fouls Tielemans. The other way around. It looked like Werner literally stepped in front of the ball and then got fouled. He's complaining for it now. He even got on his knees in front of Mike D, and he can't believe it. Could that have been a pen? Werner didn't get any of the ball. Looked like he kicked Tielemans more. Tielemans went. Actually, no. Tielemans went to kick the ball, and Werner put his foot in front of it, trying to win the penalty. An interesting one, that. Tielemans just didn't see Werner coming. Werner's foot was in front of the ball and Tielemans not aware of it. Will it go to VAR? Is there more of a shout than I thought? Well, let's play on. An interesting one, that, isn't it? When, you know, Tillman's unaware of where Timo is coming in front of the ball. You know, it's a dangerous one. Yo, Adam Webster to make it 2-2. I appreciate that, by the way, Ian, for pointing out the game as well, because obviously my mistake last time. I'll change your goal scorer to Adam Webster then, yeah? I'm joking. That's safe as well, by the way, kid. What are you saying? Snare, 495. Rickety YouTube as well, coming through with a scoreline. Notifications for that one coming from OneFootball for me. I've just got my notification now. If you want notifications on any football game around the world, you can turn them on using the OneFootball application. Absolutely free app. Link at the top of the description. The best app I've ever used. Check it out. 20 minutes played so far. 72 minutes played there when Brighton equalised. I still back Man City though, to be fair. Michael with the goal clearance. Comes out to the left wing. Thomas can't keep it in play, and it will be a Chelsea throw-in about to come into the 20th minute. Azpilicueta brings it back into Thiago Silva and to Edouard Mendy. Mendy now into Rudiger. Rudiger out wide. Chilwell clears through the middle onto Timo Werner. It falls to Ndidi. Out to Thomas. Now Thomas all the way back to goal again. Michael. Yeah, maybe Casero got the bet wrong, and maybe that's it. All cleared up the right wing for Leicester. Going out of play. Chelsea had the throw in. So yeah, Leicester playing in that. We had this conversation before. A potential burgundy type colour. Can't confirm. Potential like burgundy in it, but. Now what he's saying, Snare 495 says, hope Leicester wins so Liverpool can win tomorrow. And what do you think of Liverpool goalie scoring a goal? It was amazing. It actually was. It was an incredible header. And I saw a stat that no Liverpool goalkeeper has ever scored a goal before in an official competitive game. Alisson, the first keeper for Liverpool to ever do that. Here's Kante. But what a moment as well. And oh, Mount Werner! Timo! Offside. Oh, story of his life, man. Story of his life, man. He's always offside, isn't he? Scores, but he's off. Was he off? Yeah. Yeah. He was. A great finish as well. On his weaker foot. And he's offside. But the betting's closed now anyway. He was offside. Yeah, look at it. One of Thomas Tuchel's staff just... Tuchel was celebrating, looking at the fans, and one of his staff just went and pointed to the linesman. Oh, that was mean. Merlin doesn't actually know the offside rule. To be fair, it was a good... You could say it's a bit of a good offside trap from Leicester, if you like. Stepping up high. But yeah, Timo Werner, he's definitely scored the most offside goals this season. Well, I'd say. But yeah, clearly offside. I didn't even clock it initially as well. But yeah, when it's Timo, you do have to take a second think and realise that it's probably offside. Rudiger headers it onto the right wing. Soonchu headers it back towards Rudiger, who headers it back again towards Soonchu, but it's going to be there for the Farmer. But the free kick's given. Maybe Perez pulling back Rudiger. The free kick's given to Chelsea. Reece James onto the right wing. That's Azpilicueta inside to Jorginho on the turn. Brilliant skill from Jorginho, but he has lost it to Ndidi, who wins the throw-in on the left for Leicester. Brighton make it 3-2 now, and it's Dan Burn. I think it was OneFootball again for the notification. Jesus comes on for Silva. City have bottled it. Unbelievable. Again, doesn't really matter for them, but that's me. Dan Burn though. Surely a header. Surely a header. Free kick given to Leicester City from the left wing. Right, Kian, you got Werner as well on the first goal. Because, I'm not going to lie, I've only got like 5 people in. I've got Ian, Gav on Werner, Elliot for Mount, Lee and Barry for Vardy, and Perez for Alex CH. Now, if anyone else wants to get in on the first goal scorer, do let me know. Because still opportunities. But Kian, I'll add you onto the Werner list. My bad for missing that initially. Ball comes into the box. Soonchu misses it. Here's Izzy Perez. Soonchu again, tackled by Reece James. Comes out for a Leicester corner kick. He's always offside, mate. Good defending as well from James. Corner kick. Still for Leicester. Ball cut on Werner. Hair on him. Don't know how to stay on. Gilman's to take the corner kick for Leicester City. Oh, headed on to Vardy! Couldn't quite get that. He tries to flick it. What a attempt that is, but this goes over the top of the bar. I love the idea from Jamie Vardy. Imagine if he banged that. I would have been out of the seat 100%, but it does go over. Difficult shot to get right 100%. There's Reece James linking one up the right wing. Finds Pulisic. To the box. Tackled by Ndidi. Don't you clears it into Ndidi and it comes onto Razbalaquate on the right side. Still Chelsea in the final third. Comes back to Pulisic. Back again to Reece James. As a Liverpool fan, I feel like the worst result for us is a Chelsea win. Yeah, I would say it probably is. Considering the points, I feel like, you know, the fact that you can overtake Chelsea. If Leicester win today, then Liverpool have a really good chance at overtaking Chelsea. It's Madison. What's Chelsea's last game of the season though? Tielemans plays it through the middle. It comes to Mendy. Out wide for Rudiger. Obviously, Liverpool literally right behind Chelsea in terms of the league table position. Who is Chelsea's last game though? That's a big one. Obviously, when Arsenal beat Chelsea, that was a big pivotal game as well for Chelsea. Could have put them ahead of Leicester right now. Yeah, man, game does mean a lot in terms of that top 4 position, and yeah, and a lot for Liverpool fans too. Jorginho into Kante. Villa away. Tough game. Comes into Vardy. Thiago Silva gets there first. Now Rudiger out wide. Please do like the video as well, guys. If you haven't already, 2 likes away from the 20 mark. And Liverpool have Palace, yeah? You think? Could be. And if Liverpool have Palace, I think it's probably an easier game than Chelsea against Villa, but you never know. Especially as now Villa have Jack Grealish back in the team. Fans back in the stadium. There's Mason Mount. Into the box, Soonchu gets it back onto Mount! Save by Schmeichel. It's a brilliant effort as well from Mount. A really tight position. Not a bad effort. The fans are loving that one. Great touch and a great effort, but Schmeichel gets a very important love to it, which puts it over the top of the bar. 69-point check, jeez. I'll take that as an Arsenal fan if we can get there, obviously we can't. Ball comes into the box, the header's there for Thiago Silva. He's got it wrong. Oh my god, over the top of the bar. Good corner kick as well. Thiago makes the right movement into the near post area. Next with the header, but couldn't bring it down. EQ, you reckon Leicester third, Liverpool fourth? It could be, don't you? Misses the pass onto the right wing. Yeah, Bird makes it 3-2 for Brighton in the 77th minute. Probably like 10 minutes or less now to go. It's Thiago Silva onto Rudiger. It's Thiago Silva again for Chelsea. Well ahead in possession this game. Chelsea with a massive 69%. Kovacic is preparing himself. Now that's a weird one because Kante, Jorginho, they look fine. And the camera's panning to Kante now. I'm not sure why. Kovacic looks like he is preparing himself. There's Thomas with the throw for Leicester. Comes back to Thomas again. Lovely turn to get around James. Back into Ndidi in the middle. Ndidi brings it onto the right wing. Be sure you smash that like button as well, guys. Just 2 likes away from that 20 like mark. Hopefully we can get to 20 likes before 35 minutes. Surely. Bro, it's been tough lately, man. It's been tough. It's so cheap. But yeah, appreciate it. If you've liked the video already, thank you so much, guys. A lot. Ball comes across to Fofana and out wide to Sinchi. The left wing. Attempted turn from Thomas. Dispossessed by Azpilicueta into Kante. Back out wide. And inside, here's Pulisic. Trying to find Werner. Doesn't get the pass right. Frustration there from Pulisic too. Is Yuri Tillmans for Leicester. We've smashed it, guys. Thank you so much. You just hit 21 likes. Thank you again to everyone who's liked the video. It means a lot. But yeah, really big appreciation, so cheers, guys. Here's Yuri Tillmans for Leicester City. Oh, safe. Nah, honestly though, everyone who's liked the video today, big ups to you guys. It means a lot. Thank you. It comes back to Rudiger. And now Chilwell back to Rudiger. Pressure from Brighton, but he gets it back to Chilwell. Takes it around Perez. Goes down, and a free kick's given, and a yellow card coming out for Ayoze Perez. First booking of the game there from Mike B, today's referee. Can we have all that England right back conversation? Yeah, mate, I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold really is the main point in that conversation, having not been picked, and also recently I think an article came out on OneFootball saying that Southgate's not even going to try and bring him in anyway. Kovacic comes on for Kante though. Weird one. I'm not sure what happened to Kante, but he's off. DQ, I feel like Walker is the only one guaranteed a spot. Obviously he's going to take 3. Yeah, man. I would take Walker. To be honest, I like Reece James a lot, you know. Out of Wan-Bissaka as well. Ball comes up to Werner. And it comes off Castagna. Now for a corner kick. Tav. Don't forget about Tav as well. It's a tough one to get in though, isn't it? Ian Duncan Gaming saying about Tavernier as well. Mate, don't forget about Tav. There's a tough one with all the right backs in there. You got James, Trent, Walker, and obviously Tav, and Wan-Bissaka as well, who we just saw for Man United. So it's between them really. So, oh, and Trippier of course. Trippier too. Yeah, Kieran Trippier as well from Atletico. He's also in there for a shout. I wouldn't pick him, to be fair, even though they won the league. Like, I don't know. There's Reece James at the top of the D. I feel like, you know, playing in a different league to most of the English players would probably make it more difficult for Trippier to fit in, although he's been part of the squad for a while. I'd rather probably have a, you know, maybe a Reece James in there, to be fair. I like Kyle Walker, I think he has to go in there, no doubts. And I also think Trent sort of has to get in there. So I think Kyle Walker and Trent should be in there. Headed onto the back post, and Timo Werner can't bundle it over the line, or did he? No. Or did he? Yes, he did. He did. Timo Werner has Score! A goal for Chelsea. Not for Leicester. For Chelsea. Timo Werner makes it 1-0. Unbelievable scenes, guys. He's managed to get it over the line one way or the other. That hit his arm. It's a handball. Are you serious? That is the fattest handball I've ever seen. Not going to be a goal. He's literally handballed it in. And the god. And the god from Timo Werner. Not happening, mate. He's headed it onto his own hand. He's main. He's just main. Not going to be a goal, is it? He's just headed it onto his own hand. Can't be a goal, can it? Goal kick. 2 disallowed goals now for Timo Werner. Oh, Timo, bro. Oh my god. It's happened again. It's happened again. Timo Werner. It's happened again. It's happened again. It's happened again. Timo Werner. It's happened again. Ball comes up to Rudiger. Tillman's here, David Gordon. I'll get you in, my guy. Timo Werner, it's happened again. It's happened again. It's happened again. Ball comes back to Reece James and across to Thiago Silva. It was a handball. Was he offside? Probably a bit of both. Who knows? Either way, doesn't count. He needs to know how to get it right, man. As for the equator, through the legs, Pulisic. Comes to Fofana, now out onto the left for Thomas. Thomas plays it through the middle, looking for Jamie Vardy, headed again backwards by Thiago Silva. Reece James back to Edouard Mendy. Now Jorginho. Most unlikely, I'll tell you, he's the most unlikely to score, yeah. But I don't know if you mean unlucky, I don't know, but either way. He should be headering that one straight in, not onto his arm. Ball comes into the far post, Azpilicueta into the middle, and Mount slices it over the bar. Kane and Werner out. Something that Chelsea fans will be begging for. But will it happen? Tuchel is probably thinking, damn, that Timo Werner money could have been spent elsewhere. Part of the Kane investment. Free kick given to Leicester when Pulisic thought he was in. Mate, it should be 2-0 really. Or at least 1-0. Chelsea. Thing is, Leicester have had about a grand total of 1 chance. Thomas chasing it down on the left wing. Reece James gets there first. Here's Thiago Silva into Jorginho on the turn. 38 minutes played, 7 minutes ago in his first half. Ball comes back to Rudiger. Rudiger now. Rudiger now onto the left. Mateo Kovacic on the turn brings it into the midfield for Mason Mount. Touch. Passing towards Werner, deflected back to Mount, out wide Azpilicueta, into Werner, deflected and cleared away before it gets to Pulisic, headed back into the top of the D and Didi, fouled by Werner, free kick given to Leicester City. Who's talking about Costa, DQ, Torres. Oh, the Chelsea striker guys. Torres, Higuain, Morata, now Werner, and now wasn't Shevchenko in the top two before I watched. Yeah, Costa was world class. Costa was calm, yeah. And yeah, that season they had as well as a good shout as well from DQ. Either way though, Chelsea have had a lot of those strikers that have, you know, come in and it's just not worked out. What about Lukaku as well, mate? There you go. Here's James Maddison. Goes back to Iosi Perez into the top of the D. Yuri Tillman's out wide. Albrighton plays it into the far post. And it's going to go out. It looks like it was out off Aspilicueta for a corner kick. Gavin's given up on Timo Werner and he's going to change to Mason Mount with Elliott, who's got on that team. DQ say, when count players like Lukaku and Sturridge as well, because they will back up strikers. Good shout as well there. A few Sturridge as well, another name to chuck in, but Werner should go to Arsenal, says Frank Lampers. What is this? Chat man. Drogba goats as RFC League. Drogba. Someone that's never going to get into the Premier League history books because the GOAT, the real GOAT in the Premier League, we all know who that is. Don't we need to mention his name. Deadly Rahul Gamer, what are you saying, man? Big fan, bro. Love from India. Big love to you, Rahul, man. How are you doing? And welcome back again. Ball comes out wide right and it's going to be headed back in for Albrighton. Finds Perez inside the box. Perez. Jorginho gets it. Back off Tillmans and a free kick's given to Chelsea inside the box. Torres, Morata, Shevchenko, Werner. There they are, Gav. David says they should have kept Salah instead of letting go. Bro, you know what? Chelsea have had so many players. Kevin De Bruyne. Bro, Chelsea have had so many players, haven't they? But they've not really been the players that we've known them as now when they were at Chelsea, if you like. Good shouts there from David too. It's Reece James. David said they should have kept Salah instead of letting go because they could have had him playing striker instead of a winger. Yeah, I mean, everyone's been through Chelsea. Mason Mount to Aspilicueta, back to Mason Mount. Great skill onto the byline, into the middle, and it's not finished off by Pulisic. Great chance again created by Chelsea. 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Chelsea have been all over Leicester in this first half of the game, all over them. Brilliant from Mount as well. And it's a great stop from Schmeichel in the end. In the right position, just guarding the near post, the full stretch as well as great goalkeeper. Yeah, and I think Chelsea do have like 600 players still out on loan. So many Chelsea players are out on loan. Oh, Robin as well, man. Shit on it, bro. Literally, the thing is, the list just keeps on going, doesn't it? Maybe DQ. I don't know. There are so many though. So many players at Chelsea right now, but a lot of them obviously on loan. Weird. Probably still the most, right, in the league? Anyway. Ball comes back to Castagna and across to Fofana. How did Leicester City get one attack in this first half today? We're saying so for intro as our heading. Go to Blues Chelsea, you must beat 3 points. You need 3 points today. Otherwise the nerves won't be settled. So why haven't Chelsea get the 3 points today? That puts Chelsea up to 67. And Liverpool would need a win and a draw to match that. If Liverpool win the next 2 games, which they could. Falcao. Oh mate. He's at Granada, is it, DK? That's mate. Chelsea are just main this club. 20 seconds to go in this first half. Castagna back to his feet. Yeah, Falcao had a lot of injuries at the time. Or was that United? Maybe it was both. It was a long time ago. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't. I think it might have been at Chelsea. Pretty sure. William, your mate. Yeah, trust me, Barry. Apart from the offsides, not the best first half. Maddison can't hold on to it as Jorginho tackles. It comes to Rudiger driving forward with pace. 2 minutes of added time in the first half. Is Gilwell on the left. Towards the byline into the middle and into the hands of Schmeichel, who's kept it in play. A minute to go in this first half of the game. Yeah, I guess we are. Talking about strength, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it was Falcao's injuries that he was injured for a long time. He was here, but whether it was more at Chelsea United, I'm pretty sure I remember him playing a lot more for United, so I feel like he must have been injured a lot more at Chelsea, but I could be wrong. He comes back into Rudiger. Now Thiago Silva into Reece James. Don't worry about Ali. Oh man. Willian's played a whole range of positions, hasn't he? Played that number 10 role under Conte. Aspilicueta. A couple of us Arsenal fans thought you might see him in a 10 role, but hopefully he's on the way out with David Luiz now. David Luiz is going to be out. And I feel like that is really Willian's only connection to the club now. David Luiz got in. He got in because he played well. Willian never played well. Got a couple of assists against Fulham in like the first game of the season, but scored that free kick recently as well. But mate, you think that one free kick is good enough for the whole season? Get out of here. There it is. The first half comes to an end 0-0. And you know, 2 disallowed goals as well coming from Timo Werner. A bit of an unfortunate one there. But as we do come into the half time, guys, I do want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, OneFootball. This is the best footballing application. I can't stress it enough. The best footballing application for your mobile device, tablet, Android or iPhone, whatever it may be. You can download the thing for free to follow your favourite teams, leagues, competitions, players, news, articles. They bring you the latest clips, videos, transfer updates, transfer rumours, injury news and much more about whatever you want to follow, personalised, customised to your own needs. And you can turn on notifications for live games as well as following the live stats, the live game updates, the live lineups and much more. They let you know about where games are being played. The live lineups, quite you can view them in augmented reality as well. It's a really cool feature. So many cool features on this app. And the link is at the top of the description. And the app is also completely free to download. So why not give it a go? And all of your football needs will be redeemed. Just as easy as a download. But yeah, guys, I'd highly recommend checking out. It's something I use every single day. OneFootball, incredible application. But yeah, guys, a 0-0 first half in the end. Pretty much what we saw in the FA Cup game as well. Will we see a bit of a different second half? Will Leicester start to pick up more possession? Will they create more attempts? Obviously, Chelsea have all the attempts in the first half. And Leicester, they need to sort of make some changes. And maybe they're missing Iheanacho up front. Maybe Perez should be more in the 10. Sorry, Maddison should be more in the 10 role rather than... I don't even know who's playing where for Leicester right now because we've barely seen them attack, to be honest. So, yeah, maybe we need an Iheanacho alongside Vardy. The one option maybe isn't quite working. I don't know. We've just not seen much attacking, though, from Leicester this half. Gav says if Werner's goal, if all of his goals counted, he'd be the top goal scorer. He probably would. But about 50 offside goals, I think. Rian Valentine, what are you saying, man? No problem at all. Honestly, no stress, bro. Just great to see you. Hope you're all having a blessed one. I do absolutely need a piss right now, guys. Honestly, my apologies, but you know, it's a human need. So I'm gonna run a BRB right now, probably grab another beverage as well because it's time. Yeah, BRB, grabbing a cold one, and then yeah, you know the thing. We're back again, raise your hat again, stand little fish. Corky, you back, it's not open, but for you, it's gonna be. It's gonna be right now, bro. Yeah, I'll put some better tunes on as well. Come on. Does a draw suit Leicester? I mean, not necessarily. It's an interesting one, that. Sorry, because you see, a draw would be nice. It would be nice because even if Liverpool 1-1, Leicester, all they'd need is a draw next game as well. To secure the. Let me just double check that. If they're up to 68, I'm wrong, aren't I? Then Liverpool could still get to 69. Yeah, so they still need a win. So a draw is actually kind of irrelevant, in all honesty. Like, 3 points is all anyone really needs today. Like, basically, I think the big difference is does a draw really affect Leicester in a way which a win would? I think a win would make a much bigger impact to a draw today. I think a win would put Leicester up to 69 points. And Liverpool's maximum points is 69 points. So, you know, 2 draws for Leicester would bring them to 68. So, to be fair, Leicester, all they really need is 1 win in the next 2 games. 2 draws wouldn't really do anything. So they should really go all out today. And a 0-0 first half, they can't really complain because Leicester can definitely go out in the second and grab a goal and take home the 3 points and guarantee themselves Champions League football. Sounds easy to do. We're saying Tommy Jordan, welcome bro, member of the JA1. How are you doing? Welcome back again. Hope you're well, my G. DQ saying, it's so complex, but I'd say Chelsea losing is the best result for Liverpool. And yeah, I think it probably is. I feel like Liverpool's best chance is to overtake Chelsea. Obviously they have to rely on Chelsea not picking up points against Aston Villa as well, but definitely doable. But you know, it's tough, and to rely on other teams to lose games is not how you want to get into European competition. But that is the way it's shaping out to be. Two Timo Werner disallowed goals, just getting a replay to them too. Let's put some better songs in. We should have scored that, man. I mean, scored it, but he should have scored it without using his arm, I think. You reckon I won one today, Tommy Jordan? Interesting. Was there a penalty shout in there as well? Werner's been at the centre of attention though. You know, Timo Werner, before offside, would have been such a good player, because it's like, these offsides are hard to see, but he's just always offside. But you know, before VAR, I think, you know, his stats would be a lot better. But, you know, he can learn, he can adapt. He is still young. And clearly staying on side isn't really one of his best assets. But if he does improve, if he does start making the right decisions in terms of staying on side and making the right runs, then maybe Timo can be a really effective player in Premier League. But right now he's not really proved his worth. Not really being what we all expected, having scored an incredible number of goals for Leipzig in Germany in the Bundesliga. Yeah, still yet to see that here really in the Premier League. Maybe next season it does take some players a bit longer than others to adapt to a new league. Maybe he's one of them. Big up somebody who's liked the video today as well, guys. We're up to 28 likes, just 2 away from 30. Hopefully we can move into the second half with 30 likes on the video today. Brian says, give him till next season, he will be very good. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll be a different player next season. Says he'll be on about 30 goals right now if he wasn't offside all the time or heading the ball into his own hand. Oh man. You know, if he gets that header right, it would have been just an easy goal. He made it hard. How does he do that? I don't even know how he does that. I mean, I've never seen a player constantly mess up so many goals, man. Kind of incredible. It's kind of impressive at the same time, to be fair. Anyway, let's put some actual bangers on that, because fuck this shit. Let me take you to them Contes. After you shorties in a whip, now it's the Contes, yeah. I'm not gonna put that on though. What a shame. I wish I could. Talking about the boss mate. I don't like Contes, I think you're down in Contes. Go for this though. Alright, Gav, bro. That was fucking peak when Aubameyang scored that own goal. That was actually, you know, that was pain. I can't believe that shit, man. But, you know, Aubameyang's... How many did he score in the Bundesliga? Like 34 goals in one season in the Bundesliga for Dortmund. I don't think Werner did that. And Aubameyang's won the Golden Boot in the Premier League too. I don't think Werner's done that yet. No, he's got a couple of seasons, so he's got next season to do it. If he does it next season, then fair. Maybe, but still, Aubameyang coming in, getting the Golden Boot. Just the Aubameyang thing. Maybe not being his best season. He needs the fans behind him, man. And also, you know, he had malaria. He played with it as well, which is peak. He's back. I'll be clotting cheeks against Palace on Thursday. He'll be clotting those cheeks against Brighton as well on Sunday. I love Pierre, man. Just had a peak season. His worst season ever. It happens. The next season, it's gonna change. Captain Pierre back again with the bang. You can't call players flops depending on one season since we had. True. I'll back that. I'll back that. Fair comment. We just hit 30 likes, guys. Thank you so much if you smash the like button today. I appreciate it still. I'm going to post a thing to Twitter as well, so, you know, maybe some extra people that want to join us for the second half. Because I'm sure there's going to be some goals coming in the second, man. And I'm sure Leicester are probably going to have a bit of a better second than they initially did. Trying to do a tweet, man. It's hard though. Alright, we're done. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, like if you haven't already, at Jamzor, and I'll hit you, I'll follow them back. Still. Alright, bless Gav. Good to hear it, man. There's, what is it, Thursday and Friday? Not really anything on, to be fair, in terms of footy. Hopefully we'll find a few things though to do. I'm sure we'll find something. Yeah, usually there's something like pretty dank on every day. I'm too sure about Thursday, Friday yet. Maybe I'll do a different type of video. Who knows? But we'll see. Either way, Wednesday we have Arsenal. I keep thinking it's Thursday Arsenal, it's Wednesday Arsenal. Tomorrow against Crystal Palace. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys for that one, innit? Always need my support for the Arsenal teams. Even though I get frustrated and stressed out, I need my support. Otherwise I'll fall over. Opinion on Trent being left out? Bro, Southgate's dumb. That's my opinion. Southgate, look, okay, dumb, you know, that's probably a stretch too far, but bro, what is Southgate doing? Seriously. Trent's had an incredible season, playing right back. He's probably one of the best right backs in the world right now. And he doesn't even get in the England squad. This doesn't quite add up for me. I rate Trent myself. Maybe defensively, there's a few errors here and there that he makes, but his width is incredible. Going forward, he's nuts. Literally nuts. And we know what he can do, and we know what he's done before. Champions League winner, and can't get in the England squad. I mean, you're just gonna have to ask Southgate, mate, because it doesn't really make much sense to me. I know we have a lot of good right backs though, and it is a tough choice to make, but I still feel like leaving out Trent is a bad decision. Some off games, of course, but you know, I feel like every player has some off games, man. You know, it is about consistency. I think he's pretty much consistent most of the time. Yeah, but there's the Scottish Cup coming up as well, to be fair. Isn't it 2 PM Saturday? Or 2:30, one of them. Scottish Cup final. Johnston Hibbs. Yeah. 2 PM Saturday. So yeah, there's that. Then I think there's like a Real Madrid Villarreal game which looks pretty good. A lot of games, isn't there, in the Bundesliga? I'll go for the Bundesliga one. Yeah, I'm quite tempted to just do the Scottish Cup game. champion, mate. Mike Dean will be there, won't he? Alright, we're back again with the second half. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. Great to see you again. Here we go, we're live from Stamford Bridge. Current score is 0-0. And Didi brings it onto the left wing. My time is like a second behind. Let me fix it. It annoys me, innit, if I miss the timer. Yeah, mate, Kane leaving Spurs, love that. And who do I think will join? I think that's a really tough one. I can't tell you who I think is going to... I can't decide who I think he's going to join, man. I think the tough decision to make for him. You know, there are a lot of clubs who do have the money for him. It will take... Oh, music. Shit, the other music was on the whole time. Oh, great. That was crumb. Got two parts of music on the whole fucking time. Oh well. Here's Mason Mount. Into Chilwell, whipped in. Bar post. Going to be picked up by Thomas. And Thomas. Ooh. Oh my god, he's kicked out for a corner. He's made a mess of that. Corner kick coming up for Chelsea. He's just made a mistake now. He's a young one though, Thomas. I rate him, man. I rate him as a player in it. You know, he tries hard. Local. I said this before, local lad. I don't know if he is, but I'm pretty sure he is. No way. Oh, it's headed on and headed in by Rudiger. It is 1-0 for Chelsea. Surely that one's gonna count. Now Chelsea make it 1-0. Finally, from the corner kick, and it's Rudiger who buries it home. Chelsea, just 2 minutes into the second half, find the back of the net from the corner kick. Rudiger makes a run into the middle, and it comes straight onto his head. Does it come to his head? Looks like it might have been knee or something. Yeah, it was his knee. It was his knee. It wasn't even his head. Rudiger somehow falls all the way through to him. Got to question the defending a bit there from Leicester. Not quite sure how it found its way through everyone onto Rudiger, but it is 1-0 for Chelsea. But yeah, I feel Leicester's game plan was maybe to go 0-0 in the first half, and now that's been completely torn away from them by the centre half. First goal since February 2020 in the Premier League as well. Ball comes back to Schmeichel. But it is 1-0 to Chelsea. The goal stands, guys. That's big. And no one's gone for Rudiger as well in it, so yeah, extra 50 points for defenders, but no one's gone for that. And as it stands, Chelsea move up ahead of Leicester onto 67 points. And now Liverpool need to at least win and draw their next 2 games. Liverpool can't lose any of their 2 games if they want any chance of getting back into the Champions League. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already, guys, as well. But we have just hit 32 likes, appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub and turn on notifications so you never miss any of the live football matches that we stream pretty much every single day when there are brilliant games on. We will be live. Kovacic, advantage played, but I think he's going to take the free kick. Yeah, Villa away, Gav. Not the easiest. Rudiger plays one onto the left, but 3 points today would put you in a wonderful position and a much more relaxed position to go away to Villa Park. Here's Rudiger. Now Thiago Silva onto Reece James. Nah, here, mate, you can change your goal scoring prediction, absolutely. Whipped into Pulisic, just far. Albrighton picks it up and clears. Just far away, too far away from Pulisic to get onto the end of it. But yeah, Ian, go for it. We've got you on Timo Werner right now. We've still got Kian on Werner. as well, by the way. We got Lynn. Do you want to get on a goal scorer today? We don't have you on anyone yet, by the way. We got Werner for Ian and Kid, Mount for Elliot and Gav, Vardy for Lee and Barry, Perez for Alex CH, and Yuri Tillmans for David Gordon. If you want to get involved on that prediction, do let me know in the chat, and I'll add you to the notepad. Wilkins back to Jorginho, and across into Mateo Kovacic. Out into Rudiger. Rudiger plays it out wide again for Chilwell. The 1-2 from Mount. Chilwell again dispossessed by Tillmans. Brighton takes it inside. Onto Vardy out wide. Perez. Easy Perez. Still on the ball, and Rudiger finally intercepts and brings it into Timothy Castagna for Leicester. Ball comes back into Yuri Tillmans on the right wing. Nice one, Ian. And Mason Mount's just gone down there for Chelsea. What actually happened? He basically tripped over. Well, Perez tripped over, I think, Jorginho, and then Mount came in and tumbled over too. Matt Ness, you on Mount as well? Love that, my guy. We've got you in now. Everything done. Mount. Oh my god. Doesn't look good after that. In the replay, it didn't look that bad, but he looks injured. Mason Mount. And there's a Rudiger goal again. I mean, he was in the right place at the right time. Maybe he took a stroke of luck, but you've got to be there for it. Big celebrations from the Chelsea fans. Love that, Lynn. Madison for you. And we're going to go for Tillmans for Rian. I rate that as well, Gav. Yeah, Mason Mount's still down on the ground right now, guys, receiving some medical. You know, whilst Mason Mount is still down right now, good time to remind you that we are today sponsored by OneFootball. A really good football app, guys. If you don't have it already, I'd highly recommend you check it out. You can follow your favourite teams, players, leagues, and you can get notifications, transfer updates, news updates, a whole range of articles on the best, most relevant football news. And they're literally constantly updating it every single minute, every single hour. You'll get the latest news, and I'd highly recommend you checking out, guys. OneFootball. The link to download that is at the top of the description. It will bring you straight to the download page on your mobile device, whether it be an iPhone or an Android or an iPad or whatever it is, a tablet. It should bring you straight to the download page on the Play Store or the App Store, where you can check that one out, guys. Honestly, I'd highly recommend you checking it out, as it's something that really does help me out every single day. Yeah, guys, check it out, OneFootball. We are now back in play. Easy Perez brings it back to Castagna, and inside to Yuri Tillmans. Perez, Madison comes back to Perez again. He's gone down to Mason Mount, and the free kick has been given. But yeah, Mason Mount back to his feet. It's good news for you guys, isn't it? Yeah, agreed, aren't they? I want to wish an injury upon anyone, but sometimes it can go in your favour, but you know, you never want to wish that upon a player. Tillmans plays one into the box. It's going to be headed out wide. And it's still going to be a throw-in up in the final third. Iheanacho having a quick word with Brendan Rodgers right now, and he is certainly a danger man, someone that Chelsea fans would not want to see coming onto the pitch with a fresh pair of legs. It's going to be a long throw as well. Headed on by Ndidi and out of play. It will be a goal kick for Chelsea. Well, sent Isaac Abraham hoping for more Chelsea goals today. Points gained from losing positions. Obviously, Man U are at the top of that list with 31, but Leicester in second with 20. Liverpool in third with 19. But yeah, it's a big 20 points from losing positions. And right now, Leicester in a losing position. Still a good 35 minutes to go. Here's Timo Werner inside the Leicester half, bringing it on to Kovacic, now out wide right, comes off the back of Thomas's heels into Ndidi and dinked over the top. Maddison goes down, the free kick's been given by Mike B. Willian shouldn't start tomorrow in any way, shape or form. Is Jose Perez on the right wing. Going to go out and play as well, and it will be a throw-in given the other way. Perez has stayed down. Just thought the stats aren't in the right place. Nice. How long does that mean, I think? Oh, Jordan, you reckon Perez equaliser? Yeah, we'll get you on that. I don't even mention Willian, bro. There's no point. That player. Get him out. Suck out as well. Suck out. Ball comes back to Bob Mendy. Didn't say man up, Leicester. Come on. Rian says, just after seeing players come back, not the same player, it hurts to see, you know. I wouldn't wish an injury upon anyone. It's a dream from a young age to play an amazing sport for a child and team. Crossman. And you know, it's peak for these players out there that, you know, they have a big career ahead of them. You get some players that just get career-ending injury and you never see or hear them again. It's happened to a lot of players out there, man. You never know what they could have become. So yeah, man, you never want to wish an injury upon anyone, even though it may benefit your team. You never know how serious an injury can be and how it can affect someone's career. I mean, most recently, look at Raul Jimenez. When and if are we ever going to see him back in that Wolves team? What an incredible player he is, and hopefully we will again see him play football. But obviously took a big injury to the head, and yeah, man, hopefully we do get to see him again one day. Jimenez, and you know, it's just one example of many. Chilwell to take the throw in now for Chelsea. Back to Rudiger. Now Thiago Silva. Back to Mendy. What comes into Bruce James. Kovacic cuts inside. Comes all the way back to Bob Mendy again. Yeah, 5 minutes on the naughty step at the time, man, mate. Inacho getting ready to come onto the pitch show for Leicester, and he has scored the most in the Premier League since March 1st, ahead of Harry Kane and also the Kiwi Lewandowski, Chris Wood. Here's Kovacic show for Chelsea across onto Rudiger. Oh! Filth bit of skill from Rudiger. Holy shit. Rudiger? Oh, he's gone down. The free kick's given. Bloody hell. Is that Rudiger or is that Prime Ronaldinho? I don't agree to anything. What do I agree to? You think Chelsea should sign Martinelli? Another world class comment. Brighton just beat City. Holy shit. 2021. Still continuing the madness. Or 2020. Riyad says Hazard and continue back at Prem. I'd love to see. We've not really worked out in the Liga. But 2 nutty players here in the Premier League then. The crowd are loud tonight, aren't they, Andy? Jeez. Here's Rudiger. You reckon a 3-2 full time, David? I hope so. There's Thomas for Leicester City. Put out for a throw-in. Chelsea's to take. A substitute is being made, and guess who it is? Kelechi. Inacho Maddison comes off, and it will be the number 14 onto the pitch for Leicester. He's not had a great game as well, Madison. Not really got involved, not as much as we usually see him involved in a game like this as well. Throw comes up to Timo Werner. He dinks it into the box. Castagna chests it back to Schmeichel. And it's going to be played all the way through the middle for Thiago Silva to pick it up. Interesting to see both Vardy and Iheanacho in the pressure on up top though. Maybe this is going to be the difference that Leicester needed in terms of creating and maybe, well, plugging the chances. Here's Fofana. He's been fouled. Well, one free kick as well there for Leicester. Kovacic, he fouled him too. Well, one by Fofana. Smart play. Good player as well. Runason. I honestly think Arsenal will probably end up signing Matt Ryan on a permanent, to be honest. And I'll be very happy to do that. I like Matt Ryan a lot, especially as a backup. And you know, if I see him starting, I don't even, you know, I'm not even that worried about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we ever saw Matt Ryan starting, I wouldn't be that worried about it. I like him a lot as a keeper, so hopefully we can get him in on a permanent signing. I'll be happy with that. And personally, I want to keep Leno. I mean, people will be talking about Anana now as well at the Ajax one. He'd come at a very cheap price after his ban from football. Maybe he'd be a good shout. There's that whole drugs thing as well, wasn't it? When it was like him and his girlfriend and he accidentally took this and that. Knows what actually happened. Anyway, Tielemans to take the corner kick for Leicester. I don't know what happened, but Leno's got another 2 years. That came out. He recently came out saying, you know, I've got 2 years left. And for those 2 years, as of right now, obviously that's where I am. Arsenal, my club. That's never happening again. Tielemans plays it back down the line. Clearance was made by Leicester, or by Chelsea, and it comes back into Sunchu. Iheanacho brings it down, lays it onto the right wing for Brighton. 62 minutes in. Brighton looking for the 1-2 from Tielemans, blocked by Chilwell, and it goes out for a corner. Brighton stays down. May have taken a bit of an injury off that one. Tielemans to take the corner kick. The goal scorer in the FA Cup final. And it's a poor ball in. Headed away at the near post. Well, Brighton plays it out wide. Tielemans again. Brings it back down the right wing. Played into the top of the D. Headed away by Thiago. James headers it further away. But intercepted by Pulisic. Comes up to Werner. 1-on-1. Castagna kind of got around him and the shot was taken. Decent chance. Flag stayed down, but I think Castagna did well in the situation, made it difficult for Werner to get a clear shot away. Did get the shot away. It's not the right one. Oh, I love that by the way, man. It sounds pain. Here's Chilwell. Back onto Jorginho, into Kovacic. Now Pulisic. Yeah, trust gun. Could be mad. It's back again for Thiago Silva. Played out onto the left wing here for Mason Mount. Into Werner. Werner inside the box. He's gone down just outside of it. And it will probably be a free kick just on the edge of the box here on the left side for Chelsea. 64 minutes played. We're up to 32 likes today, guys. Up to 33 now. Thank you so much. Whoever just clicked it. And we got up to 35. 2 away from that 35 like mark, guys. Please do like the video if you haven't already. To show your support for the stream, which does mean a lot, guys. I appreciate everyone who's liked the video already. Big ups to you guys. Thank you for your support. The real ones. In the J. Possible penalty. Was it inside the box? They're having a look. Possible penalty for Timo Werner. Was he inside the box when he was fouled? Maybe. Maybe. He was. He was inside the box. He's just won a pen. Has he just won a pen? Pen. It's a pen. Pen for Chelsea. It's a pen for Chelsea. Oh my god. Jorginho, who's picked up the ball. We know what type of a penalty Jorginho likes to score, similar to Bruno Fernandes. The hop, hip, and jump. Jorginho versus Schmeichel. Schmeichel doing some weird sort of setup right now to move back onto the line. But it's going to be Jorginho up against Schmeichel. Jorginho finishes. He does the skip straight into the bottom right corner, and it's 2-0 for Chelsea. It's a goal. 2-0 Chelsea Football Club. And there it is, Jorginho from the penalty spot. Won by Werner. It looked like it was going to be a free kick on the edge of the D initially, but VAR came into play and made the right decision. Werner fouled just inside the box instead of just outside the box. And Chelsea make it 2-0 from the penalty spot with Jorginho's effort. On the way there, a little football, and there it is! Jorginho to make it 2-0 for the Blues at home. The home Blues. 7th goal of the season as well for the Italian. Tielemans thinks it through the middle, headed back onto Iosi Perez and headed into Ndini's challenge, who brings it onto Jorginho for Chelsea. Chilwell plays it over the left wing for Mason Mount. Albrighton has been subbed off for the Portuguese Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira for Albrighton. Yeah, mate. Werner to take, imagine. Iosi Perez into Vardy, headed back to Tielemans. You don't want to put that kind of pressure on him. Kovacic, the 1-2. Good play as well. Chelsea on the counter break. Kovacic can't find the right pass for Werner. Werner intercepts. Back inside, it comes onto the right wing. As it stands again, Chelsea 67 points, one ahead of Leicester at 66, Liverpool on 63. Ball comes in towards Vardy, and he couldn't get it. Comes into Mendy, who picks it up. Again, it's a really important game. But I say it's more important. I wouldn't say so really, because not really for Leicester City anyway, because obviously a team that haven't ever won the FA Cup, very important for them. But this does have a lot of weight to it, this game, considering the Champions League positions. And obviously, if Leicester can go and win their next game, it'll probably be fine anyway. But Liverpool can easily, Leicester don't win, Liverpool can easily go and win both of their games, which is the big worry. And obviously now Leicester City kind of had to rely on Liverpool to lose those games if they want a more relaxing finish to the season, considering they should really be getting Champions League from the position they're in. But it's still a tough game to do it, and now Chelsea are in a wonderful position to find 3 points. You see Iheanacho, it's a huge 3 points as well for anyone who wins today. This will be a massive 3 points to Chelsea as well. Jorginho is your leading goal scorer with 7, is that right? Big ups, Yuvraj, how are you doing, mate? Great to see you again. What's up, bro? Yeah, Jorginho, he's got a great penalty to be fair, and you know, you can pretty much rely on him to convert most of the time. Although he did miss a penalty against Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken. And also, if I'm not mistaken, was it Bernd Leno who saved that penalty? Was that a thing? Didn't Bernd Leno save a Jorginho penalty? Iheanacho at the top of the D, lays it onto Perez. Perez shoots, and it's saved by Mendy. I don't think anyone went for Jorginho as well. Usually someone's on the penalty scorers, but no one actually went for him. I'll keep all the predictions. Maybe I'm mistaken here. Leno saves Jorginho penalty. Oh, I knew it. Wasn't it Mari who gave it away as well? I'm pretty sure Mari gave away a penalty. And we were all bigging up Mari. I'm pretty sure he gave one away. And then, of course, it was Leno who went and saved it. People forget about that as well. But, you know, it's all good. It's chill one. Honestly, if you're an Arsenal fan and you don't rate Leno, I don't like you. Not really, but the disrespect on Leno is disgusting. Just because everyone wants a player that's better with his feet. I mean, fucking hell, mate. You want bloody everything. Leno's a really good goalkeeper. Just, like, he's not the best with his feet. There's better goalkeepers with their feet. But, like, can't ask for fucking perfection with everything, man. You know? Goalkeeper's not going to be able to do everything. We've got a really good goalkeeper, and you need to back him for his ability. Like our fans don't do that, man. That's what pisses me off, man. Big ups Bernd Leno. I'm a big Leno fan myself. I'll always back Leno. Here's Soinchu on the left wing. We're saying place he blocks man. Leicester bottling top 4? Potentially. Very potentially. Thiago Silva headers it back. Rian says, Leno is a good keeper, had a few off games, agreed. But who doesn't have bad games? Agreed. Literally, every single keeper there is in the Premier League has probably had an off game, made a good few mistakes this season. There isn't one keeper who's not made a mistake, a big mistake this season. We know Leno's made a couple of mistakes this season. But, you know, when you're the last man, the goalkeeper, the mistakes mean a lot more to the fans who are watching, because one mistake from a goalkeeper can be so pivotal, because it can obviously give the other team a goal. But look, Leno doesn't really make many mistakes. He does make some though. His kicking isn't the best, and I think it's just been a lot more obvious for us Arsenal fans this season, considering we've not really been an attacking side. A lot of defending, a lot of goalkeeping, a lot of playing out from the back with Leno. I think a lot of focus has been on him, and I think it's our style of football. Maybe it's Arteta's fault that there's been so much pressure on him this season as well, but I really do rate him as a keeper, man. And I know he's not the best with the ball at his feet, but the amount of times he's saved us, his goalkeeping ability, I think makes a difference anyway. Yeah, I don't know why Iheanacho didn't start DQ. But 4. I still think probably Leicester and Chelsea. I think, you know, again, for Liverpool to rely on Leicester and Chelsea to both not, you know, to not win their games, and for Liverpool to win both of their games as well, I think it's going to be, it's a bit of a stretch for Liverpool fans, but obviously doable. And you never know. It's the Premier League. Anything can happen. Next season we'll be much more attacking, says Kian. I think so as well, man. And then I think less of the blame's going to fall onto Leno then as well, hopefully. Again, he's got 2 years left on the contract. Who knows if he'll end up studying for longer. Maybe Leno will want to make a change and go to a different league to finish his career off when he comes into his 30s. But, you know, maybe Arsenal will get back into the Champions League and will continue things with him. Who knows what's going to happen. But right now, Leno is our keeper. And we've got to respect him and back him as our number 1. It's Castagna playing up the right wing. It's intercepted by Chilwell. Comes out for a throw-in for Leicester City up in the final third. Yeah, Leicester City have Tottenham as well, so probably going to win that, but no, not the easiest game in the world. No foul given there for Chelsea, and it's going to be Leicester back on the attack at the right wing. Ricardo brings it into Iheanacho, back to Tielemans and up to Jose Perez. Tackled by Kovacic. Onto Pereira, back inside for Ndidi. Now Thomas on the left wing. Back again for Ndidi. Now Perez. Iheanacho. Loses it, but it comes to... Sorry, Pereira loses it, it comes to Iheanacho as well, so who's just missed it. The words came out wrong. Yeah, Pete for West Ham as well, man. Pete for West Ham. We were gassing them up, so maybe, you know, maybe they can be able to get Champions League this season. Still, Europa League would be quite exciting. They can get it. Oh! Iheanacho! Kelechi Iheanacho finds one for Leicester, and he's running the ball all the way back. It is straight out from the goal kick for Chelsea as well. Trying to play out from the back, and it just didn't work out. One bit of pressure, one tackle, ball comes into Iheanacho, and the first time finish was wonderful. First time, Kelechi Iheanacho gets one back for Leicester City, and it's 2-1. This is a player that they've been missing the whole time, man. When you need a goal, Iheanacho, bro, what a finish. And now Leicester fans probably thinking, why didn't he start this game? But it's not over yet. Leicester City on the attack. Chilwell intercepts for Chelsea. Comes up towards Soonchi, who headers it down onto the left wing, flicked over the top by Thomas, and it comes back to Reece James into Jorginho. Kelechi gets a goal back for Leicester, and it's back on in terms of the game. Anything can happen now. Ball whipped into the box and into the hands of Bob Mendy for Chelsea. Put the ball, something I can't do because he was a substitute today. Yeah, here's Kovacic. No stress. I need to get it so I can change it still. Yeah, it is odd, isn't it, Alex? Man? Yeah, and I feel like that's the City fans will be maybe a bit upset about that decision. Not really sure why as well. It's an interesting decision made by Brendan Rodgers. Kovacic onto Mount, whether it was slightly precautionary. I mean, he has played a lot of football lately, but in an important game like this, you would have thought he starts every time. Chilwell fouled by Ricardo. I don't think the free kick's given. Or maybe it is. A few words between the former teammates there as well. It will be a free kick to Chelsea. Up to 35 likes, guys. I appreciate everybody's liked the video today. Can we push for the 40 likes? Hopefully so. Yeah, Chilwell to deliver. It comes off Ricardo. Into the middle, still headed on. Werner overhead. Doesn't get it right. Werner setting up the Iheanacho. It could happen. Hardy for the next goal, yeah, David. I'll get you on that. Lewis, Arsenal up there too. Damn. Chelsea have barely conceded past the 75th minute. 3 goals this season. Yeah. David for Vardy. Mendy has possession. Chelsea. Flicked on to Kovacic. 10 minutes on the clock. Here's Pulisic. Back Back in again to Pulisic, into Kovacic. Ian changing to Pulisic. Tillmans onto Castagna. Castagna up to Ricardo. Iheanacho brings it out wide again for Ricardo, and inside Yuri comes back out to Ricardo. Now Iheanacho looks to shoot from range, and it's Mendy's save. Saw it coming from a while away. I mean, it's a shot on target, but not really one that troubled the goalkeeper. And now the counter-attack is on. Ball comes up towards Werner. Fofana brings him down, and the free kick has been given to Chelsea. And the yellow card as well coming for Wesley Fofana. BQ says a headache to watch a Liverpool fan. Hey, I want a draw, be saying then again. A draw's pretty good for Liverpool, right? I'm pretty sure it means that, you know, a draw for both teams wouldn't really do too much. A bit more for Chelsea, but for Leicester, it really wouldn't have that much effect. Free kick's about to be taken, and it's into the middle. Vardy gets it away. Kovacic out wide left. Here's Mason Mount into the top of the D, headed away by Sinchi. Now Kovacic out wide. Pulisic. Yeah, a loss would hurt one team a lot, especially Chelsea. Yeah, Liverpool aren't guaranteed the 6 points as well. It really is a bit of a headache to think about. There's a lot of different variables, a lot of different outcomes, but the result today would settle a lot of it too, but still questionable to which way the result's going to go. Here's Rudiger. On to Chilwell. I think if Chelsea play like this against Man City though, it's going to be all over. I don't think anyone's really been too clinical today. Almost tackling Aspilicueta, but it does go out for a goal kick for Leicester. Oh, another one in. Surely not. Are they similar goal difference as well? 23 for Chelsea, 20 for Leicester, and 21 for Liverpool. That's very, very close. And literally, like, 2 games can probably change those in any sort of way. Danya through the middle, Rudiger. Amazing, yeah, that. It's Ricardo Barrera. Brilliant, Mac. Good luck making it happen. I doubt that one's going to happen for Liverpool. Here's Iheanacho. Out onto Castagna. Back inside. 6 minutes on the clock now for Fofana. Back from Ndidi. Ndidi again. Iheanacho back to Castagna. Out onto the right wing. Chilwell takes possession. And into Mount. Werner. Finds Pulisic. Pulisic! He's lost it. It's gone for a corner. Corner kick for Chelsea on the way. One by Pulisic. Good job from Timo Werner as well. We're up to 35 likes, so guys, let's try bringing the stream up to 40 likes, which is 5 away. We got 5 minutes on the clock, so hopefully it's something we can finesse. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Bruce James to deliver. Ball comes into the far post. The header's there, but cleared away. Not any power on the back of the header. Nacho brings it onto Tillmans. Tillmans back to Kelechi on the right wing. And he's won the throw-in for Leicester. Back on the counter break. Now Tillmans. It's Rudiger though to intercepts, and the clearance is made. Dernchu up against Werner, beats him, takes it out wide, still with Dernchu, and he's lost it to us by the equator. Will be a Chelsea throw, I think, in the end. How you doing, Mazzette? Welcome to the stream as well. Azpilicueta's gone down here for Chelsea, and he's still holding his leg after that Dernchu challenge. Bit of an awkward one. He comes in sort of behind Azpilicueta, and it's brought him down into the floor. Looks like Zuma's going to come onto the pitch for the rest of the game. Maybe it'll be for Azpilicueta. Maybe he'll be put into that back three. And Azpilicueta is giving a badge away to Jorginho. So Bruce James is probably going to move from that back three position onto the wing back position, where we didn't expect him to play today. Azpilicueta getting sent off the pitch by Mike Dean. Maybe for wasting time, although he's taken a bit of a knock. He's taken his time. How many bets on Chelsea today, Gav? We had 4 bets on Chelsea, 6 bets on Leicester, 2 bets on a draw. So 33.33%, 1/3 of the bets on Chelsea. Yeah, a lot of points in the pot, and it could be a big dub for you, Gav. And remember, the summer edition garms are coming out in it soon, so maybe you'll want to pick out one of the new summer designs if you win this month. Obviously, there's a prize if you win. If you had the most points at the end of the month, you win the prize, guys. Either a gift card, or you can select a piece of merch from the Jamzor merch store. Bruce James into Mount, intercepted. Now Yuri Tillmans dispossessed. Was there a foul on Mount? It's a yellow card for Tillmans. And it was a foul on Mount just outside of the box, and Mount's still down on the floor here. Tillmans picking up the yellow. Great night, Gav. But yeah, obviously we'll release that as well at the start of next month. Officially. 32. Love that, man. We're up to 38 likes as well, guys. Thank you again to everyone who smashed that thumbs up button. It means a lot. Helps out the stream a lot as well, so I appreciate that. Big up to all the new subscribers as well. Make sure you turn on the notifications too, so you never miss a live stream live every single day, pretty much, with the best of the football. We're saying Paul Naga, Mendy's the best keeper. He's done a good job today, to be fair. Maybe not had a terrible amount to do. Done a good job. Castagna. From me and Nacho back to Fofana on the halfway. Dernchu out wide left. Yeah, mate. I'll have to sort them as well, Gav. Yeah, very shortly. Love to get that one done. There's Fofana. Ball comes up to Tillmans out wide right for Pereira. Ricardo now. Brings it back to Tillmans. At the top of the D. Wide away. With Stamina to bring it down for Leicester. 30 seconds to go. Here's Fofana. Now Ricardo into Tillmans. Back over the top again for Ricardo. Taking wide of Rudiger into the box. The shot is put over the top of the bar by Jose Perez. Massive, massive chance as well. Hands on the back of the head for him. He knows size of the opportunity there was absolutely colossal, but he's not quite got it right. How long left? Ian, well, we're just coming to the 90th minute now, so the added time should be about to appear for us. Five minutes of added time today as Olivier Jamzor makes his way onto the pitch for Timo Werner. Jamzor coming onto the pitch, guys. Remember, Benzema got into the France Euro squad now. Karim Benzema for the first time in I think 5 years or so. Again, it's a really good article on OneFootball for that. I recommend you guys checking out OneFootball. Brings you the latest news, articles for free, all sorts of everything to do with whatever you want to follow. OneFootball, the best footballing app, guys. Check it out. Link is at the top of the description. I highly recommend you downloading it for free, as you won't regret it. If you want to stay up to date with all the football news around the world, do with whatever you want to follow. Incredible. Check it out. But yeah, guys, it's going to be a throw for Leicester. Mount can't believe it. And Mason Mount picking up the Sky Sports Man of the Match as well. Yeah, I'm not going to do the hoodies as well, by the way, Gav. I don't think people really need hoodies for the summer, innit? So we'll just do tees. But yeah, maybe we'll have caps as well instead. It's like another extra. Throw-in to be taken by Chilwell. Barner comes off Mount, out for a throw-in for Leicester again. 3 minutes on the clock. It's Ricardo Pereira to take. Go well. Comes off Ricardo again. Ooh, Rudiger pushing Ricardo. And there's a bit of a scrap here. Rudiger on Ricardo. What's going on there? A lot of players getting involved here. Fofana as well. So many players getting involved. What happened between Ricardo and Rudiger? Reece James pushing Iheanacho now. And now Mendy's come out of his goal to start pushing people around. There's a lot of beef going on here. Sinchu's getting involved too. All the staff getting involved as well. There's a lot of beef, and now Schmeichel's coming up to get involved too. Michael sending his Leicester players away, and one of the bench players, I think, for Leicester is getting involved now. And now the Chelsea bench are getting involved. Here's Alonso, Chowdhury. Big beef going on here between Chelsea and Leicester players. The bench, all the players, literally every single player there is. The bench players, even some of the staff. Alonso, Chowdhury, Stanya. What is going on here? Massive scrap, but players finally moving back to their positions. Players finally moving back to the bench. I think everyone got out of their seats then. Every single player off the bench, every single player on the pitch. The goalkeepers came over, but Mike Dean just letting it all play out. Still a minute and a half to go of official time left. No one's been punched just yet. Surely a yellow card coming out for somebody or the other. Some of the staff pointing to someone now. Maybe one of the bench players. Maybe a few yellow cards getting ready to come out. Leicester staff now having a big word to Mike Dean. Don't know who this guy is, but one of the members of staff at Leicester is having a big chat with Mike Dean. And he's pointing to someone in particular. And maybe something's been said. Maybe something was done. Mike Dean pulling out a yellow card. Maybe someone's getting a yellow card for something. Maybe a bench player. Brendan Rodgers now talking to his staff. I don't know what's going on, but someone's getting booked. Probably a couple of people are getting booked. And it looks like it's Amate. Was that? Amate, you got booked for Leicester on the bench? I don't really know. It's all kicked off, mate. Fuck knows what's going on right now. It does look like Daniel Amate picks up the yellow card, the Ghanaian, with his biggest impact on the season there. Yellow card for Amate. What even happened, man? It's Ricardo and like Rudiger. Rudiger just pushes Ricardo in the back. I'm not really sure what for. That was a bit crazy. Holy shit. That was quite dirty, not gonna lie. Well, Marte, he's not even on the pitch, he's in the booking, so you might as well have that. Yeah, bro, that went mad. We're back in play finally. But Brown comes into Kovacic, Reece James thinks it over the top. We're past the added time now, but an extra minute I reckon for that. Barnett onto Schmeichel. Oh, it's a risky touch, but he's got it right, and a clearance is made. Last chance here for Leicester to really get the equaliser. Didi. Oh, that looks to be a foul. Mike Dean's given it. And it's for Chelsea. Just in front of the halfway line. Chelsea have a free kick. Leicester players disappointed. This might be one of the last kicks of the game. One like away from the 40th like today, guys. Make sure you smash a like if you haven't already. So close to hitting that 40th like today. Rudiger takes up to Giroud. We can't really keep on it. He takes it into Schmeichel. The free kick though for Leicester. Yeah, Rudiger did kick it all off really, to be fair. That one push from Ricardo and set everyone off. Giroud brings it back onto Jorginho, out wide for Mason Mount, through the middle. Looking for the run of Pulisic on the left wing. Soyuncu gets it back with a brilliant challenge. Soyuncu. Now onto the left. Jose Perez. Gets around Jorginho. Lays it over the top through the middle. Looking for Iheanacho and it bounces out of play. For a Chelsea goal kick. And there's even celebrations right now from the Chelsea fans. And Rudiger shoving Iheanacho again. What's going on there between Iheanacho and Rudiger? Iheanacho just standing in front of him, still talking to him. Not really sure what's going on between those two, but Rudiger's... They're both just having a word with each other. And the sound... Oh, got it! Oh, we made the sound. We got it back. I don't know what's going on there between Rudiger and Iheanacho. But they're still continuing the beef from earlier, it looks like. What did he do on Instagram Live? Oh! And Marty threw the Chelsea, the flag thing, yeah. Yeah, like the little flag thing they had. And Marty was the one who, like, sort of disrespected. They had to apologise for that, didn't they? Leicester had to apologise for throwing away the Chelsea flag. And there is the full-time whistle. It ends 2-1 to Chelsea, who do pick up the 3 points today, a massive 3 points, which does put Chelsea in a really good position to secure Champions League football. Now 4 points ahead of Liverpool with 1 game to play. Liverpool have 2 games to play. If Chelsea win their next game, they draw their next game, surely they're guaranteed Champions League football. It's a big miss for Leicester City, who now are guaranteed it, but Liverpool obviously have to win both of their games, but that could, you know, and it could shape up in any particular way, man. We don't know how it's going to end, but there it is. Chelsea, who do pick up the 3 point today, guys. As we do just finish things off, I do also want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, One Football. Big shout out to One Football, because they are the best footballing app for all of your footballing needs. On your mobile device, tablet, iPhone, Android, whatever it may be, you can download this app for completely free to follow your favourite teams, leagues, competitions. You can put notifications on for your favourite players. They bring the latest updates with live articles, news, videos, clips, transfer rumours and updates and injury news. All sorts of football news tailored to your own needs. And it's completely free to use as well, guys. You can follow the live stats for the games. You can follow the live lineups as they come out. You can look at all the different leagues across the world. So many different features on this app that I highly recommend you checking out, as it's completely free. I use it every single day and I recommend you giving it a go. One Football, link for that is at the top of the video description, the tiny URL. And yeah, man, click it, Check it out, download it, and you won't regret it. But there it is, a massive 3 points for Chelsea, guys. Let's pay out those bets for the home team. 4 bets placed, just 33.33% of you, 1/3 of the bets on Chelsea. Congratulations to the bet winners. Look at everyone in the chat saying bets, bets. Happens every time. But there it is, probably more points for Gav, up in first place. But congratulations to the bet winners. Gav now up to 77k, 78 nearly. Tveresh on 40, Arthur on 29, Ian on 28, Joe on 13, Todd on 12, Lynn on 6, Greg on 5.5, Wendy on 4.2, and Barry on 3.2. There it is though, guys, GG's, the end of today's streams, and we are back again tomorrow with an incredible Arsenal fixture against Crystal Palace. We only have 2 games left in the season, so hopefully I'll see you guys for the remainder of the games we have left, especially the Arsenal ones. Double points, of course, coming through tomorrow, but only 1 stream tomorrow as well, so make sure you come through, as I'm not sure what we have on Thursday or Friday. May not be any streams at all, maybe just some videos, maybe nothing, who knows. But either way, hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow for the Arsenal stream, guys. I appreciate everyone for supporting the stream today. Thank you so much for 38 likes. Thank you, and shout out to all the new subscribers. We have Jamzor Army now over 19,411 subscribers. Back again tomorrow with the Arsenal mighty Comedy Gunners. Let's go against Palace. It's a big 3 points to Chelsea. And now Chelsea, Leicester, both in a pretty good position. Liverpool need to win both games if they want any chance to get in the Champions League. But we are back again tomorrow with more Premier League football. Crystal Palace taking on Arsenal, my team. Hopefully I'll see you there, guys. But have a blessed night otherwise. Have a blessed week otherwise. And thank you for showing your love today. Thank you for your support. Have a great night now, everyone. This has been your boy Jamzor. And say big ups Arthur, Ian, Tommy, Lynn, Gav, Matt Ness, Kian, Taresh, everyone that's joined us today, DQ, everyone that's been involved in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. It really does mean a lot. Frank Lampos as well. Everyone else, even if you haven't been in the chat today, everyone just here. Paul Nago as well. Big ups to you. Gamer Boy, big ups to you. But yeah, thank you for making it a good stream, guys. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. And bless up. Sleep well. Good night. In a bit. This has been Jamzor. Say, guys. Good night.